Part 1. A good morning. The sun rose over Mickey's cozy cottage, flooding his yellow kitchen with warm, golden light. On his red checkered tablecloth sat his greatest pride, a magnificent, round wheel of golden Glen cheese, his favorite in the whole world. It was a gift from Uncle Donald for winning the garden contest. He was saving it for a special picnic with Minnie later that day. Part 2. The mysterious disappearance. Mickey went to the garden to pick a few bright red strawberries to go with the cheese. He was only gone for 2 minutes. But when he returned, the cheese was gone. The table was empty. Only a few tiny, mysterious crumbs were left behind. "Oh gee, my cheese," he cried. Part 3. The first clue. Mickey, trying not to panic, put on his favorite blue detective hat. He got out a magnifying glass and examined the table. Besides the crumbs, he found a single, coarse, brown hair stuck to the tablecloth. It was too short to be his or any of his friends. The mystery had begun. Part 4. The usual suspects. Mickey gathered his friends in the kitchen. "My cheese is missing," he announced. Everyone gasped. "Goofy. Gorsh, Mickey, I was fixing my car all morning." He held up greasy hands. "Donald, I was practicing my trumpet and annoying the neighbors," he squawked, not sounding sorry at all. Pluto just wagged his tail and looked innocent. Part 5. A crumbly trail. Mickey looked back at the floor. In the sunlight, he saw what he hadn't before, a faint trail of tiny cheese crumbs leading out the dog door. "Come on, Pluto," he said. "Let's follow the clues." Pluto sniffed the ground eagerly, his nose to the floor. Part 6. The feathered witness. The crumb trail led them into the backyard. Hortense the hen was pecking at the ground nearby. "Cluck, cluck," she said. "Did I see something?" "Oh yes, something small and fast and fuzzy." She pointed her wing toward the thick green hedge. Part 7. A squeaky lead. Mickey and Pluto crawled through a gap in the hedge. On the other side, they found a tiny, improvised sled made from a bottle cap and twigs. On were a few more cheese crumbs. The thief had used it to transport the heavy cheese. Part 8. The second clue. Next to the sled was another clue. A small, sharp, orange twig. But it wasn't a twig. It was a piece of a brittle, orange pencil. The thief must have been writing something. Part 9. The map in the garden. Mickey thought hard. A pencil for a map. He and Pluto raced to the vegetable garden. Near the plump, orange pumpkins, they found a tiny, hand-drawn map scratched into the dirt. It showed a path to the old windmill. Part 10. The windmill hideout. They followed the map to the creaky, red old windmill on the edge of town. Its sails turned slowly in the breeze. Mickey slowly pushed the door open. It was dark and dusty inside, filled with sacks of grain. Part 11. The Cheese Guardians. Suddenly, 2 tiny, fuzzy figures with masks over their eyes jumped out from behind a sack. They were Chip and Dale. They stood protectively in front of the giant wheel of cheese, which they had nibbled just a little. "It's ours. We found it," they chattered. Part 12. The misunderstanding. Mickey knelt down. "Found it? On my kitchen table." Chip and Dale looked at each other, guilty. They explained.